Well, hello and welcome to St. Andrew's Church. I'm Reverend Karen, and Reverend Ruth and I are the priests at St. Andrew's, and we're going to be talking to you this morning about what happened next in the story of Jesus after he was born in Bethlehem. I wonder if you've ever dreamt about being spotted by a talent scout. Not a Boy Scout, but the kind of scouts that go around looking for talent in other people. Football clubs send them out, and actually I know a young person in Cherry Hinton who recently was spotted by a talent scout from Cambridge United, and he was invited to take part in their training this summer. It's a dream come true for him. When I was a teenager, we used to imagine that there were talent scouts for modeling agencies out there that would see us as we were going shopping. And so we'd dress up in our best clothes and sort of prance around the shopping center, hoping to be spotted. There are many people out there thinking, if only someday someone would recognize the potential in me and make me a star. This week, our church is celebrating something called Candlemas on the 31st of January. This is a festival based on a story in the Bible where two very elderly scouts spot the potential in Jesus. The scouts were called Simeon and Anna, and they were very holy people who spent a lot of time in the temple at Jerusalem. The temple was a bit like this church, only even bigger. And when people in Israel had a new baby, they would bring their babies to the temple and offer in order that they might be blessed. And one day, in the midst of all the crowds of people holding their babies, Simeon noticed a very special baby. We're going to watch what happens next.
Hello, my name is Simeon. I always try to do what is right for God, and God has blessed me by saying that in my lifetime I will actually get to see the one God sends to rescue us. Today I felt called to come to the temple. Wait, that couple with the baby, that's the one. That's the one God has sent. God bless you. The Lord God is good. I have now seen the one God has sent to save us, the light sent to the world to light it up.
May I? My name's Anna. I have been living in the temple for 60 years, worshipping and praying to God and waiting for this moment. This is such a precious child. Bless you, child. This child will bring love and light to the world, and so many people will find their home in God through him.
To celebrate this story about Jesus, people from long ago would bring their candles to church on Candlemas, which literally means the Feast of Candles. And they would have those candles blessed to remind them that every candle points towards the light of Jesus. Reverend Ruth is now lighting candles to remind us of this, and to remind us also that every one of us has a bit of that light in us. And sensing the light in each other, even at really dark times, that's what Candlemas is all about. One of the things that churches like this do is that they create communities which are all about noticing the light in other people, especially in young people, and blessing each other so that we can become all that we were meant to be. At the moment, because of the pandemic, we can't all come into this church, and older people can't hold young babies and bless them at the moment. We can't look into each other's eyes and see the light. But maybe the fact that we can't do that so easily at the moment makes us work even harder to spot the talent and the potential, the light in everyone around us. What new talents have you perhaps spotted in your brothers and your sisters, in your mom and your dad, the people around you in your house? Do you notice and do you thank them? And do you encourage them in these talents? What light do you see in your classmates and in your teachers? Can you listen to the whispers of God deep in your heart, which tell you how very special each person around you is, and how special you are too? Perhaps today you'd like to light a candle to remind you of Candlemas, of the light that people saw in Jesus right from the time he was born, and the light that you can find in Jesus and in the people all around you. We're going to finish our assembly this morning by singing that great song, "This Little Light of Mine." So you might know this song, and if you don't know it, just sing along best you can, or get some bells or a drum to play along, dance around your living room. Find a way to take part. Here we go.